I'm annoyed, and I don't get annoyed that often. And if you want to know what's annoying Retro Man, stick around for more. G'day viewers, Retro Man here and welcome to the show. Now, I'm a big Karate Kid fan, and there's a brand new Karate Kid movie out there called Karate Kid Legends. Now, I was excited to see this film, but what they've done, it's put a damper on things. They've stagnated release dates around the world. They haven't done a global rollout at the same time. And what that has done is created dire consequences for the box office. Now, basically, we all felt at one stage this film was coming out on May 30th. Everyone would be able to go to the theatre at the same time to see it, and we would all be happy. But what transpired is this stagnated release date setup, where in Australia here, they decided to release the Karate Kid Legends film on June 5th. Now, that really stuffed things up because basically all of these reviews poured out of America and the UK, and it kind of diluted the fan base here in Australia. It made people wonder whether what they were saying from those territories, were these reviews real? The Karate Kid franchise has been around for over 40 years. It's extremely successful, and in Australia here there are many fans that were ready to line up to see the brand new film Karate Kid Legends. Now, what's happened is all of these reports from other territories have kind of diluted the mix. It's put skepticism in people's minds, and now there's a lot of people out there that do not want to buy a ticket. Now, if this film fails, basically the Karate Kid franchise is finished. And really, the Americans have kind of dictated the playing field a little bit. They're not supporting this film. They're going to see other movies like Lilo and Stitch, and soon they'll be watching How to Train Your Dragon. So Karate Kid Legends is kind of being released in a little bit of a difficult period, but you would think that a movie that has 40 years of a franchise legacy behind it, that it would go better. Now, too many people have gone out there, I think, expecting that this is a Cobra-Kai movie, and basically this is a Karate Kid movie. It's stamped Karate Kid Legends, and if you know this franchise, you love this franchise, and if this film delivers a Karate Kid movie, that's what it says on the label, this film should be a bullseye. Now, just looking at the trailers, catching a glimpse of Ben Wang, everything looks great. He looks like an exceptional talent. We have Jackie Chan there backing him up. We have the return of Daniel LaRusso. Ralph Macchio is back, making this Legends film fully complete. And it all looks good on paper. The trailers look great, but somehow there's all this negative discourse coming from overseas from these reviewers that I don't know what's going on really. They seem to like the film, yet they don't like the film. It seems to have a real mixed opinion. But what one of the big things is that they've said that the film feels generic. Now, I haven't seen the film, but I will definitely be buying a ticket. But there is people out there now that are saying, hang on a minute, this is just a streaming movie. And really, a different territory shouldn't have the right to dictate the playing field. Yes, we have freedom of voice, we can say what we feel, but a whole group of people saying, stay away, it's not that great, stream it. I don't know so much. I'm a fan. I've been a fan for 40 years. I was there in 1984. This movie back then was landmark. It blew minds. It had people cheer in the cinemas. It had people doing the crane kick out on the street. It really changed lives. It affected karate schools across the globe. It gave people a more positive mindset. It really was a movie that had a lasting effect on a generation, but it has timeless appeal. That's why we're here. That's why the Cobra-Kai spin-off worked. And I actually think that Karate Kid Legends is going to be a winner. I'm kind of positioning myself a little bit away from the negativity, and I'm going to make my own mind up because I want to see a pure Karate Kid movie. It says Karate Kid Legends, and if it lives up to what it says on the label, I'll be happy. So I'm expecting a winner. I won't be streaming it. I'll be seeing it in cinemas. In fact, I'm going to watch it now. So as soon as I've completed this video, I'm headed to the theatre to watch it. I will be buying a ticket because I believe in the franchise. So anyway, guys, share your thoughts and feelings in the comments below. I know there are some people out there that are just trying to ambush this. They want to put it to rest. But some reliable sources have indicated to me that this is a fine film. It does everything right, and it follows all those Karate Kid beats. The performances are good, the action looks great, and I'm going to stick to my reliable sources and take a chance and my gut instinct. But I think when they don't roll films out globally at the one time, that's when problems arise. And that's what's gone wrong here, sadly, with Karate Kid Legends. They stagnated that release date and caused bedlam for true fans. A true fan who wants to buy a ticket should never be persuaded not to just because some guy with a camera in America says, stream it. Why take that away? Because that person could be just full of rubbish. So anyway, it was an absolute pleasure showing my annoyance. Until next time, this is Retro Man, living the dream, retro style. Stay gold. I'm off to the cinema now. It can't be all that bad. Ralph's in it, Jackie's in it. I'm going. I'm sick of this. It's about time they show this franchise some respect.
Thanks for watching. Retro Man will return faster than a boomerang. But in the meantime, please check out these other episodes.